Yo, what's up, my people? We at AA Talks with Dana Dash, and we
really
got
outside.
Verbal in the building.
I mean, what's poppin'?
Good,
How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling?
Yes.
Nah, everything good. I'm glad to be out here, seeing Adam, seeing Dana. Feel me? It's a blessing to be outside.
Right. I appreciate you stopping by. You know, we for some time now we had planned to do an interview, and finally we able to make it happen.
Put that together.
Yes, sir.
Facts.
Really outside.
Tell us about your background and let the people know more about Verbal.
I mean, I'm from Castle Hill Projects.
Big Bronx.
I'm from the X.
Big Bronx in the building. Got the Bronx in the building.
You know that?
Yeah.
I pretty much just been making music my whole life.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I come from a music background. My dad's a DJ. Used to DJ in St. Mary's
Shout your
Park.
dad out, DJ.
Feel me? DJ Smokey.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. My mom, she used to sing in the church as well. And yeah, just
You got two different musical backgrounds there, like the gospel, and then you got the he outside DJing.
And it was more of a like hip hop.
Yeah, hip hop, always hip hop. Just we get in the car, just boom, Run DMC, a Tribe Called Quest, like just everything,
Stuff like that.
everything.
I can see the arguments with that. Like, it's Sunday. Turn that off right now.
Nah, she don't bother him. He playing his music. She know he in the house. So.
Right.
Okay.
So you say your inspiration came from both of them, or would you say there's an artist that you were like, yo, he's really dope, and I just, I kind of like his, he or whoever influenced me?
I say it come from my parents, but not only, like I used to listen to like a lot of Snoop Dogg, feel me, a lot of 50 Cent, Cassidy.
Yeah, Cassidy.
Feel me?
Yep.
Cassidy no more like that.
Yeah, Cassidy.
He still got bars. He still got bars.
But,
Yeah.
Sorry.
But it's good. I be like that. But who else? I love Locked Up, Tory Lanez. My son Tory Lanez.
I love Tory Lanez.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And
Free Tory.
Free Dirk too.
Alright.
But yeah, those are like my inspirations right there.
Okay.
And
So let me ask you something. Like when you doing music, right? Like what kind of audience are you trying to bring? Because you see all those people you name, they all make different music in different lanes. So what kind of audience, like what kind of music you gonna be putting out there? That audience you bringing?
the type of audience I'm looking to like intercept with is like audience that really feel like a message that I'm trying to portray, which is just like whatever you're going through is better ways to cope with it. And if you need to escape and you need to be on your own and do certain things in your own time, you could do that. You feel me? You need to isolate yourself to create your music. You need to isolate yourself to fix your head.
Yes.
You need to, go through certain experiences to, experience what you need to experience, basically. So
you just want your audience will be the real.
Yeah,
right?
just the real
People
people.
that's gonna understand what you're speaking and.
Yeah.
So it's no specific.
There's no specific. I'm
right.
I'm really talking to everybody, from whether you happy, you going through the bad state. Like, I got all different types of music, and I'm looking to tap into all different types of audiences.
That's fire. Another one for you, right? Let me ask you. Now, when everybody, I'm an artist, right? It's time to perform.
Yes.
You get those feelings, right? Do you?
Yeah,
or you a goat?
It's crazy.
What?
It's really crazy. A lot of people don't know this, but a lot of people do. Like, my guys know this, and my shorty know this. So before I perform,
That was my question. You just gonna steal it like that right now from me?
She just.
I'm just joking, Verbal. Go ahead. The question was gonna be, what is your routine before you go on stage? Like everybody do something before they go on stage. Like what? Go ahead.
I'm not gonna lie, my routine, I gotta take a shit.
What the? I was not expecting that.
I gotta take a shit.
I
know what I gotta. Look. It's like
That's
this. It's like this. I know I gotta rap.
Wait, let me
Like I'm be honest, I dance too. So
okay.
I know I gotta rap, and I know I gotta go on stage. I gotta dance. I know the routine. I know what I gotta do.
Right.
It's just I
Your
get bubble
stomach
guts.
I know.
Shit get bubbly. I'm like, damn.
I feel like that happens to everyone.
Yeah, it
Before
happens to
you,
me, everybody.
doing any type of performance or anything, you get that,
All right.
That's what it is.
So that's what you do?
Yeah, and then I'm good. Once I do that, I'm like, oh yeah, we here. Like, feel me? it's over.
Okay, that was that. Go ahead.
I heard besides the music,
was
you said
funny.
that you dance as well.
Yeah.
Could you kind of elaborate on that?
So me and the guys, we actually,
Shout out to team.
Shout out to team right here, J5, feel me?
Shout
Prince
out
Q,
to
Prince
team.
Q.
Yeah, I
You know what I mean?
know that we had a little cipher behind.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a little-
I missed that.
Yeah, you missed. Oh, yeah, you
I
missed
was in the
that.
bathroom.
Oh shit! So you, oh,
You was nervous? You was
Nah. We was outside. We was
I
out.
was playing. You funny. That was funny.
But yeah, I danced. I went to contemporary arts. Before that, in middle school, I danced all throughout middle school, elementary school. I just like dancing because it's something that it keeps me calm as well. It's like from light feet, contemporary, ballroom dancing. I love Spanish dancing, bachata,
That's
salsa,
what's up. There's some layers in there. Ballroom dancing.
Afrobeat.
Afrobeats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta
already
shout that out.
Okay.
I like to turn up. You know what I mean?
Right. And I feel like that also because I've seen you perform. Actually, the first time I saw you perform was at Sunday Vibes. Once again, shout out to Links.
Yep.
Shout out to Links.
Yes. What's your
Links,
yeah?
shit.
What's your experiences performing at Sunday Vibes?
I'm not gonna lie. First of all, the host Todd Benson and sorry if I don't remember the other guy name, but
Ferrari?
not only Ferrari, it's
Ism.
Ism.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ism.
Shout out to them. You feel me? But my first time performing there, I was kind of nervous. I think my guy had brought me, and
Oh, yeah?
yeah, shout out to Prince Q. You feel me? He had brought me,
out.
Yes.
or he let me know about it because we went to an event on Wednesday as well. Shout out to Ella. Feel me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
the
so
poet.
Boogie Down the
poet
Grind.
Boogie down. Yeah.
You feel me? Went over there. I was nervous. Same thing. Took a doodle, performed, and
I just can't let it slide. But go ahead.
yeah, it was just he welcomed us like a family.
Right.
You feel me?
Yes, it does feel homey when you go down there.
Feels very homey,
Yes.
roomy. Go outside, do what you gotta do. Talk to the producer, talk to the DJ.
Nice.
It's lanes of opportunity.
Okay.
And like I feel like it's a great networking opportunity, because when you go to different events, you get to be other artists or other people that's, doing the same thing you do.
100%.
Yeah.
How do y'all feel about y'all like networking event? When y'all meet other people that do things like this?
Nobody never asked me a question.
Oh,
so
yeah.
that's
Yeah,
why
just
I
like-
I like it because like even going to the links or going to those other places, it just seems like we get to meet more artists. We get to see different music. We get to hear more stories. So it's always cool. Look at the last person that I was interviewing. He owned a whole record label. So you never know who you standing with, and then, you never know who you talking to. So I like it.
Yeah.
That's fire.
For me, it's always been, your network is your net worth. You know what I'm saying? Because like, no matter when you put yourself out there and you get to meet, like what she said, you meet different people, you find out, oh, they do this or they do that, and how and if you have a business mindset, how can it be incorporated into what you do? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm just big on, meeting new artists, and also it helps you like kind of get a pulse on what's going on.
Right.
Like, what's trending, what's hot right now. So
What's trending?
yeah, so that really that's a good thing about being outside. So this next question, it's a little, I won't say off topic, but it's a little, different. What's your take on Trump being in office? If you have any views on that, if we get a little political.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a very political person. You feel me? But I did ask a few people, including my dad, DJ Smokey. You feel me? He let me know on the inside, like Trump already dismantled something called, don't quote me or my dad on this, DIE or something like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, look,
That's
look.
the
I'm
green
right.
code.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Listen to that. So that's for minority people in like, low-income communities. Not only
Right.
that, it's also for daycares.
I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
it's also for daycares. He's taking away things like that. I also got informed that he's trying to take away DOE. He's trying to make Canada
He wants
51st
to,
state.
yeah. And to kind of elaborate on that, he wants to pretty much like revamp the whole education system. You know what I'm saying? Which for me, I'm in support of that because I feel like the whole education system is messed up as it is. That's just my.
Can I ask a question about
Yeah.
that? Because it was going through Instagram. I don't know if it's true. Is that child support thing real? Because then I heard they were saying something about child. Did y'all hear about that?
So I heard about that.
Is that real? Because then I heard some people say it was fake. Some people say.
And the thing is, it's like for me, it was hard to kind of really
now.
decipher because it was like people saying this, people saying that. So it was hard for me to really decipher what is real and what's.
No, they were saying that Trump said every woman that got their man on child support will no longer receive their income tax. The men gonna get the income tax because they on child support all year. You ain't hear that?
Yeah, that was.
Anybody else? Yeah,
yes, that was out there. Like and the thing was, it's like so many people made different posts and stuff that I was like, yo, where's the? I couldn't really decipher it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know. You like, nah, I don't know nothing about that political stuff.
Just all in all, I don't. He's trying to be a dictator. I just don't agree with that. I feel like what we got going on right now is good, but I do agree with just letting the American people know more about history and telling them the truth about a lot of shit. And I'm gonna be honest with you, the truth is gonna set everything off.
That's fire.
So just let it be.
Yeah.
So you said why you say just let it be?
Because regardless of how it is now, regardless of how it's gonna be in the next whatever, it's I'm gonna be honest, peace is not
a thing.
Peace is only within probably the community. Peace is between me and you. Peace not between whatever the fuck is going on
up top,
with
right?
all this manipulation. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not manipulating you. I'm not manipulating you.
I get it, because even in every world, whether it's a job or it's the music world, whether it's that, everybody, it is mixy, and it is that. It's no peace. To get shit done, it can't be no peace.
It's no peace.
Let me ask you a question. Like, you got any projects coming out or anything any new shows coming up lately? Like, what's going on with your music?
I got music coming out. I can't really tell you when. I just say really stay tuned to my page. Stay tuned. We are dropping every week, Sundays. Tap in.
Okay.
Tap into Prince Q because he got a couple freestyles coming out. Also, my producer that was supposed to be here today, he got stuff coming out every weekend too. So please tap in.
What do you mean by stuff coming out every weekend? Like
content as music.
Okay. So new
visuals.
Visuals. Okay, I was gonna ask that too.
Not
Visuals as well.
Not new songs. We got new visuals.
Okay.
We got visuals coming out. Definitely.
All right.
100%.
That's fire. So in terms of like you said the visuals, right? What visuals do you have out currently?
A visual
could,
visual that I have out currently is my song Trench Coat. It's on all platforms. Spotify, Apple Music. It's also on YouTube, the audio version and the visual version. I also have a movie out. The movie been out for a while.
Real humble. You got a movie out. That's good.
Can we get a little into that?
It been out for about five years now. 5 years.
What's the name of the movie?
Teenage Story. A Teenage Story. It got over. Right now, should have a little above over a mil.
Yeah, with a star right now.
Humble. He's keeping that humble.
Really, really humble. So, what's the movie about? Teenagers?
The movie's basically about a young teenage kid that loves music. Pops and grandpops work a hard life. Mother's not really around, and he just wants to do what he wants to do and make music in his own life. But he has strict parents, strict father and strict grandfather with guidelines and like, hey, you need to go to law school. You need to do this so you could sustain a job or education. But he turns out getting into bad events and his life. He tries to turn his life around, but music is his passion. That's what he goes to, and then they finally accept it.
Oh, you the actor in the movie, or did you write the movie?
I'm the main actor.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Who produced the movie? That sound good.
Vera Edwards.
Shout out to Vera.
Shout out
That's
to Vera
kind of
Edwards.
common in our era of time. Like, everybody really do be going through that when they battling with what your parents think you should be doing and what your passion or your heart is actually calling for. So that's a good movie. I like real movies.
You should definitely check it out. It's in my bio,
Definitely check that out.
Check it out Sunday.
Now, in any type of art form or like profession, there's like difficulties and stuff you go through. So like, how do you overcome obstacles, of being an artist, like the day-to-day, the grind? Like, how do you keep yourself motivated?
I feel like every day is a motivation because I take, even though you may go through arguments, I cherish every day and I take every day as like, hey, I could write about this, like somebody else probably went through this. Somebody else probably thinking the same thing I'm thinking, or maybe the person I'm going through is probably feeling the same way. So maybe they might want to hear something like this, you know. So just cherish every day you got and write about it, you know, because this is your story. This is a book. So I got a book. I don't have a book, but like this is my book.
This is your book, right?
This is my book.
Right.
And
can I ask you, like, what motion do you be in that produces your best music? Like, what emotion would you be in? Like, you be like, yo, this song was hitting. Like, every time that you feel this way.
I wouldn't really call it a emotion. I call it a state. A state of loneliness. Like, like it's not me being lonely. It's just me putting myself in a lonely state of isolation. Like, okay, I experienced what I experienced. I need to go somewhere now and write about this. I can't be bothered. Okay. It's not really an emotion. It's just what I have to do.
Okay.
So you physically, like, just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just something I do. It's not really an emotion.
I only ask for some people, like, you know, they'll be at a party or they'll be in an event, something pop up,
right?
That's a song, you know,
and they draw inspiration.
Go through a heartbreak and they get through the inspiration. You saying, like, you just taking everything in, and then one day you like, I'm locking in. Nobody don't call me for a week. I'm inside.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Okay.
Really how it is.
I feel like that's the best way, because I feel like that's where you can really get creative. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when it's, I mean, I guess maybe people are different, but when some people when they're maybe by themselves, they're able to, you know, get some creative thoughts that they wouldn't when they just, you know, around a lot of people.
Like, don't get me wrong, like I'll pop out at a party, I'll pop up at a event, I'll pop up with the guys, I'll pop up, you know, here. But other than that, it's like I'm in my zone.
Yeah. Right. So now, where can the people, you know, find your music, you know, if they wanna, you know, tap in and, you know, find out what's going on?
We ain't gonna be able to find you because you're gonna be isolated. So where they can look you up at?
Well, you can find me on IG. My IG is verbal_FE. That's where all my links is at. But if you definitely want to type in my music, type in verbal, and it's on all platforms. Oh yeah. All platforms.
Okay. We really outside.
We outside. Once again, AA Talks with Dana Dash, and we got a performance from you.
Yeah.
Tell. I mean, what's
Check this out. We got a performance. We're not gonna tell you about the performance, but
okay.
Current song that just dropped. Geek for real. Feel me? Geek for real.
Oh yeah, that was just. I'm saying it's sturdy to that real quick. Yeah. So
you on the stage, you a whole nother person.
Yeah. Hold on, they gonna see for themselves. You know, but once again, appreciate you stopping by. You know what I'm saying? You're more than welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate you for having me.
Yeah, like I said, we been planning this for some time, and you know, we eventually manifested it. So you know, definitely appreciate you.
All right.
We outside. AA Talks, Dana Dash.
AA Talks.
Peace.
I sweat so much, hope she don't drown in her sleep. Light flash before my eyes, keep talking PTSD. My line of patience running thinner than some PSDs. My shorty think I'm cheating on her, I think she cheating on me. Stop being friendly to some bitches, cause they worries ain't me. Give a longer conversation when it's about subies and breach. Ain't never been the type of nigga to put a hole on their feet. Take my shorty out the States, now these hoes love me for me. I'm staying solid with it, ain't got no problem with it. Throwing rocks to hide your hands, my niggas hiding in them. Rockin' denim tears for times we done cry for denim. Hood full of chrome hearts, we catching bodies in them. And a shotty in them, in that lobby, Play with family, that's not how me, Bombing fluid, make that body smell good. Get back game for his mama in the hood. Back and forth from cribs right now, I ain't been sleeping well. Only time will tell, I hope my mother heart don't fail. Bought the car, not the same price as them Apollo scales. Wanna pay for them, I hope these wounds could take us there. There's no sleep with this. Saying less is saying more, so I put belief in it. You know it's a different type of pain when you want your people rich. Feel like I ain't been around, I barely know my niece and shit. I'm so sorry, I've been stuck in all this recent shit. Stuck between either I need one or I can keep a bitch. Jail knock both of my big brothers the same weekend. Bars don't break bonds and I'm just hoping we can link again. And we can chop about them deep wounds. Heavy drugs keep me geeked through. Been so fucking high, it's the only way they keep cool. If I'm my own, I got my own so I could defuse. Put the G to my helmet and let the bun loose. I like the main ride or die, I like the side smooch. Look so good in her outfit, I dig out her boots. Same attitude as me, she really left a tote on you. Throw the ski on skirt off in that VA swimming pool. I seen a nigga clip a nigga, let his bullies loose. I'm from the hood, I get offended off the walkie tube. Cargo my closest, I just hate my heart in solitude. Don't take your life, I'm just trying to make these commas move.